Welcome back to Petverse, explorers of the beautiful responsibility we share with our animal companions. I'm Petverse Voyager, and as winter wraps the world in frost and silence, today we turn our attention to a season that can be magical for us, but challenging for our pets: how to keep them warm, safe, and comfortable during the cold months. When temperatures drop, our dogs and cats feel it too. Their fur is not an invincible shield, and domesticated life has softened many of the survival advantages their ancestors once relied on. Winter care is not about overprotecting, it's about understanding biology, environment, and individual needs. Let's begin with a simple truth: not all pets experience cold the same way. Breed, size, age, health condition, and coat type all play a role. A Siberian Husky built for Arctic endurance handles snow very differently from a short-haired Chihuahua. Similarly, senior pets, puppies, kittens, and animals with medical conditions are more vulnerable to temperature fluctuations. Smaller bodies lose heat faster. Thinner coats offer less insulation. And aging joints often stiffen in cold weather, increasing discomfort. Observation is your greatest tool. Watch how your pet responds to the environment rather than assuming resilience. Indoors, warmth begins with proper bedding. Elevate sleeping areas away from cold floors, especially tile or concrete surfaces that draw heat from the body. Thick blankets, orthopedic pet beds, or insulated mats create a barrier between your pet and the chill. Position beds away from drafts, open windows, or frequently used doors. Cats, naturally drawn to warmth, may seek out sunny windowsills or curl near electronics that emit gentle heat. Ensure these spots are safe and stable. For dogs, especially those accustomed to sleeping near you, proximity itself provides thermal comfort and emotional security. If your home uses heating systems, maintain a consistent temperature rather than dramatic fluctuations between day and night. For pets who spend time outdoors, even briefly, preparation becomes more critical. Limit exposure during extreme cold. Frostbite can affect ears, paws, and tails, while prolonged exposure risks hypothermia, a dangerous drop in body temperature. Signs include shivering, lethargy, pale gums, slowed breathing, and weakness. If you notice these symptoms, gradual warming and veterinary attention are essential. Never use direct high heat like hairdryers or heating pads without supervision, as burns can occur easily. Gentle blankets and body warmth are safer first responses. Protective clothing can be beneficial for certain dogs, particularly small breeds, short-haired breeds, or those with low body fat. A well-fitted sweater or insulated jacket provides an extra layer against wind and moisture. Ensure garments fit comfortably, snug but not restrictive, allowing full movement without rubbing sensitive areas. Wet clothing should be removed promptly, as damp fabric accelerates heat loss. Paw care is another crucial winter consideration. Ice, snow, and de-icing chemicals can irritate paw pads. After walks, wipe paws with a damp cloth to remove salt and debris. Inspect for cracks, redness, or small ice balls forming between toes. In harsh climates, protective booties may offer added defense, though gradual introduction helps pets adapt comfortably. Hydration often gets overlooked in winter. Because pets may pant less in cold air, guardians sometimes assume they need less water. In reality, hydration remains essential for circulation and organ function. Ensure fresh, unfrozen water is always available, especially for outdoor pets. Nutrition also plays a role in warmth. Some active outdoor dogs may require slightly increased caloric intake to maintain body temperature, but adjustments should be thoughtful rather than automatic. Overfeeding indoor pets during winter months can lead to unnecessary weight gain, which strains joints and overall health. Consult your veterinarian before making significant dietary changes. Grooming habits may shift as well. While it might seem logical to trim long fur for neatness, A healthy coat provides natural insulation. Regular brushing supports air circulation within the coat and prevents matting, which can reduce insulating effectiveness. For cats, consistent grooming sessions help compensate if they groom less due to stiffness or discomfort in colder weather. Emotional warmth matters just as much as physical warmth. Winter often brings shorter days and reduced outdoor activity, which can affect mood and energy levels. Engage your pet in indoor play sessions, puzzle toys, scent games, or gentle training exercises. Mental stimulation generates physical warmth and prevents boredom-driven behaviors. Connection itself is a source of comfort. Time spent together strengthens bonds while reinforcing a sense of safety during environmental changes. Finally, remember that comfort is individual. Some pets love snow adventures, others prefer watching flakes fall from behind a window. Respect their preferences. Winter care is not about forcing seasonal experiences but about creating an environment where your companion feels secure and protected. Here on Petverse, we see winter not as a threat, but as an opportunity to deepen attentiveness. When you lay an extra blanket, adjust a thermostat, or shorten a walk in bitter wind, you are translating love into action. I'm Petverse Voyager, and as the cold settles in, I invite you to observe closely, prepare thoughtfully, and cherish the quiet moments of shared warmth. Because in the end, keeping pets warm in winter is not only about temperature, it's about presence, protection, and the steady reassurance that no matter how cold the world becomes outside, home remains a place of comfort and care. Until next time, stay mindful, stay compassionate, and keep exploring the remarkable journey of life with your animal companions.